What is up? What is cracking? Collective, it's your girl Ash, aka Goddess Goals. In the building, I'm Busy Back Babies, and that's on Point Blank Period. Here to deliver a cut and dry message some of y'all need to hear right now for y'all most highest good. Remember that certain things may resonate for you and this story, and then again, certain things may not. But if you get any type of value out of this, make sure you hit that like button. If you get any type of clarification out of this, hit that like button. If you can get some type of resonation out of this, hit that like button. If you can be like, man, I feel you, Ash, because I've been there, I've done that, or I'm going through that right now, hit that like button. Or if you just know somebody like me, my friend, my partner, my lover, my mother has been through that, and I respect that. Now, for this message, it is about someone that has been through a lot of things, and they know that they'll never be the same again since God has came in. Or they are noticing like, man, since God has came in, I have never been the same again. Maybe at one point in time, this person thought that, man, God, where are you? Are you here with me? And God had to remind them again. Right now, this person may feel a sense of calmness, collective. If y'all are this person, y'all may feel even a sense of calmness, or a sense of calmness is what y'all are desiring to feel. Y'all may have been through so many things where you just had no chill. Y'all maybe have put up walls because people just had no chill. Y'all was put up against enemies that had no chill. You have been put in situations where you couldn't have no chill. Maybe where you couldn't have no rest. Maybe the only thing that you knew in life was stress. Those that I'm talking to right now, y'all can look back, y'all can think back, or y'all, God is asking you, like, just think back, just look back at where you came from and what you once had and who you once were. Some of us might be saying, man, look at who I once was way back. Look at who I once was when I had it good. And maybe then when you had it good, you didn't know that everything wasn't all good. Maybe the outside world look at you like, man, this person got it all good. But the who you were deep down was not all good. And maybe now you are looking at yourself. Maybe you have a little bit less than what you had before, but you are at peace more now than you have ever been. And maybe right now, God is bringing you the peace now before you change into something that you have never been before. And everything is going to mold into what's better than all good. In the near future, everything is going to be all good. And at the end of the day, you might be the type like, man, I don't know. I don't believe that everything is going to be all good. How can you tell me that everything is going to be all good when I don't see nothing good around me? And God is asking you to open up your eyes. Open up your eyes, because at the end of the day, every time you wake up, every time it's a new day, it's a choice to be all good. You have a choice to be all good. You have a choice to see things good. You have a choice to look at things in a better way. Like, man, it's all good. Every day that you wake up, you have another day to say, like, okay, well, I'm going to inspire somebody today. Okay, I'm going to uplift somebody today. Okay, I'm going to try to do the best that I can do today, even though I didn't do the best I could today, but at least I did something today. Let's go today. I'm going to still believe in myself today, even if things ain't all good today. I'm going to keep some type of faith today, even if things ain't what I want it to be today. And some people may not understand the reasons why you do what you do today. Maybe some people don't even know the reasons why you praise God the way you praise God today, but they never been in your shoes today. They never been in your shoes in the past, or they never will be in your shoes. So they can't compare their life to your life today. Some people may even think that, oh man, y'all different. Y'all think different. Y'all dress different. Y'all act different. Everything is just so different about you. Some people may even look at you like, yo, are you a science experiment? Maybe people treated you like you was just simply a science experiment. Maybe some of y'all that I'm talking to, y'all maybe had walked around like, man, I already know they looking at me like I'm a science experiment. Because they never seen a being like you being. Some of them may even call you a shapeshifter, right? Or somebody that just simply shapeshifts. Not knowing that shapeshifting is something beautiful, how you can become something beautiful, how it's multi-levels within you that can be something beautiful. Or maybe that you don't share all parts of you is something beautiful. Or it's just simply different compartments inside of you that is something beautiful and they ain't never seen something beautiful. Or maybe they don't know what true beauty is. Now that's something beautiful. Some people are looking at you like, man, your words, your actions, your vibe, your charisma, your character, the way you think is something beautiful. Don't waste your beautiful mind. And I'm telling y'all right now, if you got a beautiful mind, don't waste your beautiful mind. Don't waste your beautiful time. Because the best time that you can waste is uplifting somebody else. The best time that you can, what we call waste, is uplifting somebody else. And the best time that you can waste is making somebody else feel special, or making somebody else feel seen, and making somebody else feel heard, and making somebody else feel understood. Like, man, even though nobody else understands you, baby, I want to remind you that you are the understanding. And sometimes they'll never understand you. Those that I'm talking to, you may have came across people that wanted to control you, control the way you think, control the way you be, control the way you act, control what you're going to become. And if you're not becoming that, or if you're not doing that, and if you're not doing their way, they want to simply control you. It's like, man, you can't get in this circle if you're not doing it my way. You won't be helped if you're not doing it my way. You won't be understood if you're not doing it my way. You have a lot of people around you, or you had a lot of people around you that's like, man, it's either my way or the highway. You had people around you that when you didn't move the way that they wanted you to move, they like, man, there's something wrong with you. It ain't something right with you. Not knowing there's something so fantastic about you that they couldn't even understand about you. That they will never understand about you. Some of y'all that I'm talking to, y'all are very quiet. Y'all don't talk unless it's time to talk. Maybe people around you never even known that you could even talk. For some of y'all, they're like, man, he talk, man, she talk, man, look how they talk, look how much they got to say. Or maybe y'all just simply never felt like y'all had much to say. Maybe some of y'all just felt like, nah, it ain't much for me to say because I'm gonna just stay in my place. And maybe right now y'all reconsidering those things. Maybe right now you are a chosen being and you choosing to step outside of that box and reconsider, like, man, all right, I'll start talking now. I'll start expressing now. I'll start saying things now. I'll start helping now. Because that's what God wants me to do now. Help now. Reach out now. Speak now. Overcome now. Heal now. Pray now. Understand now. Stop becoming invisible now. Because guess what? The chosen ones are visible to other people that are chosen, and they see you visible now. And even the people that didn't see you now, they're like, man, maybe I should reconsider with seeing you now. Maybe I should reconsider with seeing how I see you now. And I can tell you right now, it don't matter where you are right now. It don't matter how it looks right now. It don't matter what it is right now. You can become better right now. Like I say, every day that we wake up, it's another chance to become better right now. Like I heard Nicki Minaj say a couple days ago. And it's crazy that, you know, some people judge us. Some people don't want to get to know us. But then again, sometimes we don't want to get to know people. So we understand where they're coming from. You ever been in a room where it's like, man, I can't even vibe with you because I don't want to get to know you? Or you been in a room where it's like, man, the vibe feels weird because I can't get to know you. But it's also a beautiful thing to be in a room with people that you know that you can get to know you, or you know that like, man, I can be myself around you. I can't be myself around everybody else, but man, I can be myself around you. And I feel like for the chosen ones, y'all have not been in many situations where you're like, man, I can be myself around you. People look at you like, oh man, you're weird. You're strange. Why you're not talking? Why you're not saying anything? And you just observing the room, reading the energy, and trying to understand everything. Maybe back in the day when you did have more and you were doing things and you were going to parties and you were clubbing, you always felt like, man, this is cool, but after a while, this ain't cool no more. After a while, there's so many things that's more than this, and I'm just out here searching for what's more than this. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna continue to do this because I feel like there's just something out there that's just more than this. Like listening to somebody express their feelings, hearing somebody's story about their feelings, hearing somebody's story about what they have overcame, sounds so much better than this. Hearing somebody's story about how they felt like, man, they were nothing. How they felt like, man, why am I here? Because I am producing nothing. Or I feel like I'm producing nothing. What I'm doing is nothing. What I have done is nothing. What is this? Those that I'm talking to, y'all may have sat back in y'all life like, man, what is this? It's nothing. Or maybe you have just simply felt like nothing. And we have people, or we will have people that will look at us like, man, you ain't been through nothing. You ain't been through anything. You just feel like you've been through something. And some of y'all may know, as we ending out the year 2023, we are looking back on our 2023, going into our 2024, and we are thinking like, man, can't nobody tell me I ain't overcame nothing. Some of y'all have been overcoming things that deals with your mental health. Some of y'all have overcame things dealing with your physical health. Some of y'all have overcame things dealing with your spiritual health. Some of y'all have overcame things dealing with financial health. But y'all are still overcoming. And I don't care how long somebody feels like it should take you. They don't know how long God is having you in that situation, or to take you through that situation, to overcome that situation. He like, man, it's not on their time. It's not how they feel. It's about how I feel. Some of y'all might have to tell people like, look, don't tell me about how you feel about me. As long as God got me. And some of y'all have been through things where people really kind of set you up for a loss, or set you up to be confused purposely. You know, I never knew that we lived in such a wicked world that people would literally try to set you up purposely. And I'm looking at it every single day like, man, people out here trying to set people up purposely. People trying to keep people stuck purposely. Have y'all ever been waiting on somebody and they never come because somebody been telling you, oh, they coming back. They're coming back purposely. I've been there. I have. Or have you ever been there where somebody tell you something that you want to hear purposely? Or have you ever been in a certain predicament where somebody's saying, oh, they did this to you, they did that to you purposely? Now, that's not for everybody, right? Some people are genuine and they tell you things because they want to tell you things. They tell you things because they mean what they say, and they say what they mean because they want to help you purposely. And shout out to those people that really want to help you genuinely, purposely. Because when you see somebody going through something, or you see somebody that needs help, or you see somebody that's having a rough time, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, you help them purposely. You guide them purposely. You don't misguide them purposely. I'm hearing, do my prophets no harm. I'm not saying that y'all are a prophet, not saying that those that I'm talking to are prophets. But what I'm saying is that you are somebody of value. You are somebody of stature. You are a person. So why would somebody want to do somebody of value any wrong? Why would you want to do people wrong? So maybe you just don't understand certain people. And maybe that's why people want to hide you. People want you to be hidden. Because you're like, man, I can't lead these people down the wrong road purposely. I will not lead these people down the wrong road purposely. Because why? That will come back on me purposely. Like you did what you did purposely. You said what you said purposely. And you didn't care about this person purposely. You didn't care about this person's purpose. Because we all have a purpose. Y'all are the type of people that, man, if I get done talking to you, or if I leave you, I want you to feel better than what you felt when you first started or when you first came in here. So if you're feeling down and out when you come into me, I want you to feel better. I don't want you to feel troubled. I don't want you to feel scared. I don't want you to feel abandoned. I want you to know that, hey, at the end of the day, if I can't talk to you every day, that God got you every day, that somebody got you every day, that you can change your life every day. You can change your life at any minute. You can change your life in the next hour. Every day that you wake up, you can change your life. So I would never make you feel like you are nothing purposely. I will never make my enemies feel like they are nothing purposely. Because even if they are my enemies, they have a purpose. I feel like maybe a lot of people wanted to block y'all out. Like, man, we gotta block this girl out. We gotta block this guy out. We gotta block them out because they talking about, oh, let's change. Let's change the world. Let's change that boy. Let's change that girl. Let's change. And some of y'all don't look like the change that everybody else sees. Some of y'all don't even want to be seen. Some of y'all don't even ask to be seen. Some of y'all never even ask to be seen. Some of y'all go about y'all business like, man, I don't want to be seen. What I do, I want to do it hiddenly. I don't need your hand claps because I can clap for myself. And God can clap for me. So I'll accept those hand claps. There's been many people that have laughed at you, mocked you, heed at you about everything that you had created, about everything that you thought that you could create. And I feel like some of y'all don't even look for creations from other people or look for people for a certain validation, but they just seem like, man, I gotta, tell her that she don't get my validation. He don't get my validation. You are not approved. You might be telling somebody, man, I don't need your approval anyway. I don't want your approval anyway. Because your approval doesn't make me do what I do. Your approval will never make me stop doing what I do. But not having your approval shows me that I need to keep on going. That shows me that, man, to do what I do, I don't need nobody's approval.
MPE, mind power.
Some people want you to feel ashamed of where you at, where you been, what you did. You might be telling them like, look, man, I did what I did. I said what I said, and I'm not ashamed no more. And I'll never walk ashamed no more. Some of y'all have walked ashamed for a very long time. Y'all have felt ashamed for a very long time. Sometimes y'all know, like, man, I know people looking down and they, trying to put shame upon me, but I will not be ashamed. What am I being ashamed for? Because my God, I never have me walking, talking, feeling like I'm ashamed of what I repented for, what I asked for forgiveness for.
Mind power.
So if anybody out there that has ever felt ashamed, man, we got to get out of that shame. And when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself. When I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me too. When I'm talking to y'all, I am not acting like I am better than y'all. I am not acting like I'm more holier thou than y'all. I am not acting like I'm on a pedestal than y'all. There's no pedestal for me. Because I'd rather stand next to y'all and be just like y'all, to understand y'all. Because at the end of the day, y'all are just like me. If you are chosen, if you've been through things, if you have overcame things, if you felt unseen, and that's why some of y'all are so comfortable with being unseen, because like, man, they ain't gonna see me anyway. You can't see me anyway. It's for people that understand me. It's for the collective that can see me anyway. Those are the people that can see me anyway. You will never understand me anyway. Maybe you will never understand my mind anyway. You will never understand my language anyway. You will never understand anyway. The people that think they know everything, the people that think they know everything will never understand you anyway. Some people have came up against you, wanted to destroy your name, wanted to defame you. Like, oh man, this person getting some type of views, this person getting heard in some type of way. We gotta defame you. We gotta cancel you. You gotta be canceled. And there is no canceling. You will not be canceling anything, especially anything that what God has ordained for you. Like, man, God has ordained this for me, so how can you cancel anything? And we're not talking about things that's up at the top or things that are being done wrong.
MPE.
We are talking about people trying to cancel people for things that in their eyes that may seem wrong. Whole time they are wrong. Whole time they are the ones that are wrong. Whole time they the ones that's focused on your achievements and you only focused on self. It's like, look, I mind my business. And some of y'all don't even care about anybody else's business. No, you don't even care about anybody else's mission's business. And you might be like, why are you caring about my mission's business? Why are you caring about my assignment that I have to execute? Why can't you focus on your assignment that you got to execute?
MPE. Mind power.
And these is people that don't even want to see you execute your assignment. They just want to cancel your assignment. Like, man, we got to cancel her assignment. We got to cancel his assignment. We got to be canceled. Real. Canceled. I'm hearing sirens. It's an emergency. Somebody call 911 because it's an emergency. Somebody better cancel this assignment. Because the assignment here is to bring the heat. Alright. Somebody's assignment is to bring the heat. And when we say heat, we mean heat from our heart. We mean heat from our soul. We mean heat from what God knows. We bring heat. We bring passion. We bring love. We bring safety. You know, when you gotta have a fire around something so you can make it safely. So you can make it into some type of safety. Like, I gotta put a circle around this. I gotta put some heat around this because it's required my safety. And you may notice you may know what you see, what you hear, what you feel is real. Some people may laugh at you when you talk about what you see, what you hear, what you feel that is real. They may laugh at you because, oh man, you call yourself an earth angel. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in earth angels. Oh man, you talk to angels. You thank angels. Oh man, we don't believe in that stuff. What is you doing thanking angels? Like, God has angels. And you don't even care what other people care about. You don't care. It's like, look, these are my angels and I'm sticking by them. Like, that is my God and I'm sticking by him. That is my mission and I'm sticking by it. So don't try to distract me from my mission because I'm all about it. And some of y'all have been being distracted by y'all mission and you never even knew it. Some people have knew y'all mission and y'all didn't even know it. And some of y'all right now still don't know y'all mission, but other people know it and they trying to stop it. They trying to delay it. They trying to come against it. They don't want it. They don't want you to execute your mission. And if you have started on your mission, they don't want you to get through your mission. And if you ain't started on that mission and you about to start that mission, they're going to be like, look, baby, we finna do everything that we can to stop this person from his or her mission.
MPE. Mind power.
Like, man, oh, we got rights. We got rights to stop you. That's what they saying. Like, man, we got rights to stop you. And some of y'all rights have been taken. Some of y'all, they have taken your rights. Some of y'all, they have invaded your privacy. Some of y'all, they have stalked your life. Some of y'all, they have broken rights. Commandment rights, legal rights, judicial rights. They have abandoned rights. Some of y'all have even felt like, man, how are y'all just gonna do this to me and y'all gonna abandon the rights? Some of y'all look like, man, just because it's me, I have to be abandoned with my rights. My rights don't matter. My rights don't count because of how you see me or who you see me as or what I believe in or what you think that I believe in or who do you think that I am. I have no rights. Some of us gotta say, man, I have the right. I have rights. Some of y'all have rights to a corporation. And some of y'all, a corporation has taken your rights. Some of y'all have dealt with corporations where they took your whole blueprint. They took your work. They took what you created and like, look, okay, you created this, but I'm going to recreate this. And I'm going to act like, you never created it. But God sees everything. And God sees those rights. And every time that they get praised for their corporation or their organization or they work, they will always think about you. Every time they get money into their bank account and they stole your work, they're going to think about you. Like, man, I would never have this money. I would never have this idea. I would never have this if it wasn't for this person. And I took their rights. And I need to get it right. I'm hearing that he will never leave you. He will never forsake you. And some of y'all, it's like, man, I ain't even asking for the money. It's not even about the money. It's about the rights. It's about the rights that you had, the rights that you did to set me up, the things that you did to set me up, how you set me up in it. Why did you even have to simply set me up? Some people have set you up in certain situations where they could have helped you and supported you. Like, no, you know what? I see this in you, or I see you having a bad time. I see you having a down time. How about I help and support you? How about I lead you in the right direction and help and support you? But nobody wants to help and support anymore. Maybe y'all are the ones that's going to change things. Like, look, I want to help and support people. Why I can't simply become a person that's like, man, you know what? Since I saw you, you have helped and supported me. Even if it's just your word, you have helped and supported me. Even if it's a smile, you have helped and supported me. Thank you for helping and supporting me. Some of y'all are asking people like, look, I want you to accept my gracefulness. I want you to accept my gratefulness for helping and supporting me. That I am never too proud to say thank you for helping and supporting me. I'm never too proud to say thank you for showing me the way of helping and supporting me. I'm never too proud to say thank you for you waking up in the morning to just give me a word to help and support me. Even if the word is at 10 o'clock at night, I still receive the word as it's at 10 o'clock at night, because I might have been going through something at 10 o'clock at night and you came in to help and support me.
NPE.
Even if this is a lover, right? That'll wake up out their sleep just to help and support you. You never forget about that person. And some of y'all have came across lovers, right? That has woken up out their sleep just to help and support you. Like, man, if it wasn't for you, I don't know where I would get the help and support from. Even if you're not with them till this day, even if they had did you wrong, it's like, man, at that point in time, in that point in my life, I thank you for helping and supporting me. I thank you for the love that you did give. And I know that love also comes with pain, but I am thankful, I am grateful. I am thankful, I am grateful for the lessons. I am thankful, I am grateful for the love. I am thankful, I am grateful for the pain. I am grateful, I am thankful for the struggle. I am grateful, I am thankful for the victory. I am grateful, I am thankful. I am grateful, I am thankful. I am grateful, I am thankful. No matter what, I am grateful, I am thankful. And I know that things have came against me. And I have had causes and effects of things that have came against me. I know that life is all about causes and effects that help things come against me. I know that it is valleys and roads and paths and rivers and mountains for the reasons why causes and effects have came against me. And even if I have certain people coming against me, I choose to pick myself up every day and not come against myself. And I feel like some of y'all, people wanted you to come against you. People wanted you to destroy you. People wanted you to be your worst enemy. You. And it may have took you a long time to get about that energy where I am my worst enemy. Maybe it's still taking you a while now for you to just come up out of that energy where, man, I am my worst enemy. And they feel like they are losing against you. Because guess what? Anytime you do get in that energy where, man, I am coming against myself, you get up out of that energy and you still keep on going. Like, man, are you done yet? No. Are you done yet? No. Is he done yet? No. Is she done yet? No, we are not done yet. Because there is no losing against you. There is no losing against us. There is no losing against. There is no losing against the people of God. The people of God. There is no losing against the people of God. There is no losing against it. There is no losing against you. There is no losing against you. And if you don't believe in God and you come from, a different background, a different religion, or whatever it is that you come from spirituality, believe that it is nothing that's coming up against you that you can't overcome. I never want to see somebody down and bad because they don't think the way I think. They don't see the things that I see. It's like, are you telling me that you wouldn't help a child because they don't think the way you think? Or believe the way you believe? You wouldn't help that child because what they have grown up to believe? Just because you believe in God and I believe in God, I'm still going to help that child because that is what God does. God helps that child. God helps people. God helps everybody. And I still say that to this day. It's not a battle between us, but it's a battle against good versus evil. So if you are that person that's hurting that child, or if you are that person that's hurting those people, if you are the person that is hurting people, you are a part of the evil. You are not a part of the good. If you want to see somebody hurt, you are not part of the good. If you want to see somebody down, depressed, committing suicide, you are not part of the good. Because that is nothing simply but jealousy. And you are not part of the good. If you want to see somebody lose everything that they have and not get better with what they need, you are not part of the good. If you feel like somebody can't go from negative to positive, you are not part of the good.
MPE. Mind power.
So what I do is for God. But what I do is overall for the good. And that is my message. I hope y'all have a great, powerful, amazing weekend. And shout out to the good. I'll be busy back, baby. Peace.